what is good, my beautiful army? Yes, I know this Jujutsu Kaisen review side spoiler is a bit late, you know what I'm saying, but I had to wait for the translations on this one. I had to wait for the translations on this one, bro, because I ain't gonna lie, this chapter was crazy, bro. And next week is gonna be a break once again after this crazy chapter, which we about to get into, bro. But please like, please sub, please comment. We're gonna hop straight into it now. Starting off the chapter, we see Yuji sending Sukuna into the wall with the 7th black flash that he took. That he hit on him. Now it was 7 black flashes that he hit. The total was not 8. My bad. You know what I'm saying? And then after we see, you know, Miguel, you know what I'm saying, hey man, like, you know, Yuji putting in that pain. I don't know how Gege is doing this, bro. But Sukuna this nigga's on the ropes. He got hit with 7 black flashes. Somehow, some way, this nigga pops Malevolent Shrine. Yes, he does a domain expansion, and that's not even the craziest part about it. We're gonna talk about all this after the review, bro. But yes, he pops domain expansion, and it looks very different now. You know what I'm saying? Because, side note, yes, he combined his Malevolent Shrine with the 10 Shadows realm, making it look like, you know what I'm saying, this whole big type of Shigegami mixed in, and like, bro, it's crazy, bro. So somehow Sukuna, this man is up against the wall, and he somehow gotta do. I just don't get it. Now as he pops his domain, everything in the vicinity just turns to anarchy and starts getting destroyed, bro. Like buildings is crashing, like bro, it's just crazy. Now you get a flashback with Hikari, Choso, Maki, all them talking about the reverse curse technique, and basically Choso is basically explaining how, like, he's able to turn blood into curse energy, or curse energy into blood, and he's also saying that Yuji can do the same thing basically. But the most important thing to take away from this is that they're basically talking about how they're able to switch bodies, and they're able to retain the information, or switch souls, and their bodies are able to retain that soul information. Like, for instance, how, you know what I'm saying, how Sukuna took over Yuji's body, but then after when Sukuna left, Yuji gained the ability of RCT, you know what I'm saying, being able to heal and stuff. So basically they're learning how to, you know what I'm saying, switch bodies, and, you know, how their bodies will still be able to basically naturally attain the information that the other soul user was doing. So when they switch back to the original bodies, that they know how to do that naturally, and they also can do it off instinct. And with that being said, we see that Yuji used simple domain. Yes. And you might be wondering why he did this. How he did this actually is because he switched souls with Kusakabe. And Kusakabe is also known for being able to do a simple domain, you know what I'm saying, pretty easily without really using any curse energy. So he had to switch souls with Kusakabe, then he switched back, and meaning that, you know what I'm saying, his body was able to retain knowing how to do simple domain. So he was able to pop simple domain. Sukuna is literally just standing on top. But something that I really want to take into consideration here is how Sukuna, he doesn't have the regular Malevolent Shrine where he has his 2 hands together. He popped his domain the same way Gojo pops his domain, with his fingers crossed. Now I feel like that's something to really take into consideration, which I'm going to talk about in my prediction video, because I ain't gonna lie, it's crazy. So as Sukuna's domain is going, obviously, you know, we all know what Malevolent Shrine does. It's sending out thousands and thousands of slashes. Yuji's trying to bear it, Choso's trying to bear it. Like, everyone on the field right now, they're really just trying to get away. They're really just trying to survive. And Yuji, even popping simple domain, he is still just trying to, you know, somehow survive. But unfortunately, his simple domain gives out, and then Yuji starts getting slashed by Malevolent Shrine, and then Yuji loses his left leg, bruh. This nigga was just not an MC, and then he now loses a vital part of his body. What for the last page of the chapter, bro, that was a double page, it shows Sukuna not only ceasing the fire on the slashes of Malevolent Shrine, but once again we see the black box ability. He says open, and says furnace, bro, and I'm guessing that is once again the ability Fuga, bruh. And that is how the chapter closes. Now, I'm not going to lie, pretty crazy. A lot going on here, a lot to unpack here. So let's really unpack it, okay? Gege, when I catch you, what you did to my main character, I can never forgive. He just became the main character. How? Like, first of all, I don't know how Sukuna is even able to pop domain right now, and not even only pop domain, he fused domains. Or not fused domains, he fused the 10 shadows and Malevolent Shrine. Now a lot of people were saying that, you know, Sukuna did another binding vow to somehow, you know, fuse those two, to fuse 10 shadows and his and Malevolent Shrine. Now how is this making any type of sense? Because not only was he able to fuse those two, but apparently he did this without having to use any curse energy output, bro. He is literally defying the laws of this manga, of this anime. Y'all cannot tell me some of the stuff that Sukuna is doing is not an ass pull. Don't get me wrong, it is not. Okay, so let me explain this. It's not an ass pull, but what we're reading, it seems like an ass pull. Don't get me wrong, I feel like Gege is going to do some good plotting to, you know what I'm saying, put certain things, you know what I'm saying, to where they need to be, to where it makes us fully understand why he's able to do all this, you know what I'm saying. But also we need to take into consideration, now that Sukuna, not like, he popped domain in his final form and he's once again using Fuga. I know it's crazy to say again, but once again, this might be his last legs. Like, Sukuna is now really showing all of his cards. Like, he knows that Yuji is that much of a threat, the Autumn are that much of a threat, that he needed to pop domain, and he also needed to use the black box ability that we only see once, that he used against Jogo. He knows that they are a threat. He didn't even use the ability against Gojo, which was actually crazy, but you know what I'm saying, he knows he's backed up against into a corner, but so he knows for a fact that it's not looking good for him at all. It's not looking good, and I think it's now really safe to say that he really is on his last legs, bro. Now seeing that not only he had to pop his domain and now using Fuga, now he really is on his last legs, bro. You know, early in the chapter they were talking about soul switching and stuff. If they soul switch, that also can give us, the reader, a little bit of insight of how Yuji's able to do all these things, which can also explain the Choso blood manipulation. Maybe, you know what I'm saying, they Yuji and Choso also soul switched, you know what I'm saying, then they switched back, and then, you know, Yuji was able to use blood manipulation a little bit. Obviously he still had to fully learn it, just like you know what I'm saying, I'm guessing he still had to learn simple domain from Kusakabe when they soul switched. Takes into account who else could have soul switched to it, bro. You know what I'm saying, bro? Because like, if you're able to soul switch and then, you know, the body retains the information, then soul switch back, then it gives us a lot to work with here. It gives us a lot to work with. The Sukuna comeback, like, Sukuna just comes back stronger every single time. Every single time you think Sukuna is going to lose, or you think Sukuna is up against the rope, he just does something, bro. Every single time. Like, he really is the final boss. And like I said in 256 chapter review, Sukuna really is the final boss, and you gotta give flowers to where flowers is due. The nigga is like that. The nigga is way too strong. The nigga is broken. Okay, like, I can understand like some of the ass pull with Sukuna, low key, because of how the fact of like every single time, like, you know, like the plot is making sense sort of to us as like, feeling like, you know what I'm saying, bro, as the heroes are at an advantage where it makes sense where they're at an advantage, and then out of nowhere Sukuna just, you know what I'm saying, he just once again just comes out on top with another trick or something else up his sleeve. Like, for instance, when, you know what I'm saying, when Yuta popped domain, that was probably one of the biggest moments. We had Yuta and Yuji going up against Sukuna in Yuta's domain, bro, and then after that Sukuna then using worldly slash on Yuta, breaking out of the domain, still boxing, bro. Like, like, you know what I'm saying, like, he's just able to, you know, not really like do these ass pulls, but like, I don't know, because for me, like, there has to be something with Sukuna that we just don't fully know yet. And I'm telling you, it has to be something with these binding vows, bro. Like, he has to have a lot of vows in place for him set up to, you know what I'm saying, for him to be just doing all this stuff. Because honestly, if it really isn't the binding vows that's really saving Sukuna right now, and he's really just boxing off of just his raw strength and knowledge, I won't lie, he is like that. You gotta respect the nigga. But I genuinely feel like Gege is going to, you know what I'm saying, finally give us the full plot, because we are still learning, you know what I'm saying, like how for instance Sukuna and Yuji are related, and then, you know, Sukuna ate his twin brother in his mother womb, so we're, you know what I'm saying, so we are still learning a lot of information that's coming in at, you know what I'm saying, every single chapter. But yeah, like right now, I won't lie, like I can understand some of the shit that's saying it's an ass pull. Reason being to why I had to wait for the translations, bro, because I didn't want to say anything wrong. I really just want to fully take in the information, bro, because as a reader myself, I am confused. But I just know for a fact one thing: Megumi is looking at all this like, yo, I'm sorry, bro. When Yuji's over here punching the soul of Megumi, bro, trying to split them apart, trying to split Sukuna and Megumi apart, just take them out. I'm sorry. First of all, bro, we saw Megumi, bro, when he tried to split souls, bro, and Yuji had that little like 15-20 second talk with him, bro. Megumi was just like, bro, you think Megumi is okay? Not only did he get hit by Jujutsu Domain 5 times, he saw basically his sister, his damn near, like, for me, like, he basically killed his sister and mentor, like, bro, it, like Megumi's too far gone to come back, like, to humanity, bro. Like, he's way too far gone, bro. He's way too far gone. I feel like we just need to end it. Or, you know what I'm saying, it should have ended a couple chapters ago, but look, now we're here, bro, and now Sukuna has a whole new look, like, from a looking of domain. I don't think his domain abilities have changed. I just feel like more of the look, maybe it's a little bit more powerful now that the 10 shadows and his domain are combined. We don't fully know yet, you know what I'm saying. As the new chapter comes out, we will know. But that's really all I got for this review. I really don't got a lot to speak on. I won't even lie. You know, it's a lot. It's a lot to take in. Even though I took an extra day to take this in, it's a lot to still take in, bro. But y'all boys know what to do, though. Please like, please sub, please comment. Prediction video will be up either Tuesday or Wednesday, since obviously we are not getting another chapter until like May 10th, May 12th, if I'm not mistaken, bro. So y'all boys know what to do, though. Please like, please sub, please comment. I love each and every single one of y'all. Have a blessed day. Keep watching anime, my beautiful army. Peace.